Okay, welcome back to the night hacking stage, Java 1, San Francisco. Here we are in the Java Hub. Heather VanCura doing an interview today with Dmitry Kornilov. Hi, Dmitry.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us. So, Dmitry, you are the spec lead for JSR 367, JSON Bindings. Yes?
Yeah.
All right. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the JSR, how it's been progressing? I know you've been making great progress with your expert group and
Okay.
posting.
Okay. So basically, the JSR I'm working on is about JSON binding. It's basically binding JSON documents to Java classes and vice versa. It has some importance because according to the survey, which was done back to 2014, it was voted as the most important feature to add into Java EE 8, and we are working hard to basically complete it. We have a lot of experts, nice experts in our expert group from different companies. And we released public review. We had a public review in May this year, and it's passed their ballot in July. Reference implementation is also okay, so all functionality seems to be implemented. We just need to do some testing, performance improvements, and these kind of things. And we'll be ready to release it next year with a whole Java EE8 release.
All right, well, that's exciting.
Yeah, it is.
I know it's been a long time. Developers have been asking for that, like you said, back in the beginning of the survey. So a lot of the user groups have been anxiously waiting for this technology for the JSON bindings, and a lot of them are excited about getting involved through Adopt a JSR and contributing something to you to help with the work, to start playing with the code and the sample.
Exactly, exactly.
Right.
There actually was another survey. It's a joint work of DZone and Java EE Guardians. And according to that survey, JSON-B is still important, whereas some are, big numbers of people who still think it's important. So it's just another proof that nothing's changed since 2014.
Not for JSON bindings,
No,
not the
no,
demand for JSON bindings. So,
no.
so we talked a little bit about it. You actually presented to the JCP Executive Committee last week when we had our face-to-face meeting here in San Francisco at the Twitter offices. You presented an update to the Executive Committee on your JSR, and we were talking about maybe some potential concrete things that the community could do to help with your JSR now that it's nearing the final stages. There were certain kinds of feedback you were looking for. Could you share a little bit about what might be helpful for you?
Yeah, definitely. So because it's on the final stage, we want people to test our reference implementation on the real use cases. So if someone has a project and they're using there some other binding framework like Jackson or JSON or wherever else, it would be nice if this person just tries our implementation there and provides us with some response. It's really important for us now. Another thing I would like community to do is performance. We need to set up performance tests. We need to set up comparison tests with other frameworks on the same use cases. And after that, we need to work on actually improving performance of our code to make it compatible, committed, faster than other implementations. And the last thing, evangelism. We need people to write blog articles about JSON-B for our new. Oh, by the way, we have a new website, right?
Oh, nice. I did not know that.
So the URL is json-b.net. So everybody welcome there. The idea is to have a sort of a portal for all JSON-B related information. We have links to the latest version of the spec. We have a download section where you can download our RI and these kind of things. We have a small getting started guide, and another contribution from the community can be participating in putting some more content on the website, like manuals, like better getting started guide, FAQ, and this kind of things.
Nice. All right. So JSON-B.net.
Correct.
It's the website. All right. So we need a link to that from your JSR page on jcp.org so people can find that. And that's great. That's what I tell Java user groups too. Not every contribution that helps with a JSR effort through Adopt a JSR or otherwise is contributing code. There are lots of other things that can be done. For instance, like you mentioned, evangelizing the JSR, talking about the JSR blog, or even, like you said, helping with documentation. Some people like to write documentation or they're not coders. That's something that they can do to get involved, and that's something that's needed, especially on this new site. It sounds like that you're trying to add a lot of that documentation.
This work is visible. If you write some documentation, if you write a guide and it's published on our website, everybody sees it, right? So it's not like code. You contribute something, your code, some string or whatever, some couple of rows of code. No one sees it, right?
Right.
But this is a real contribution, so people see it.
High visibility. And then so the other thing is, so if you want to participate and contribute to JSON bindings, we now have the ability on the JSRs through the associate memberships. People can join as individuals, and then they can nominate themselves to be a contributor for the JSR. So they'll actually get public recognition on the jcp.org JSR page as a contributor to the JSR. So that's a new thing that we're making available to JCP members. So I would encourage people, especially since so many people are interested, they can go ahead and do that, nominate themselves, because I looked today and you don't have any contributors yet listed there. So we want to encourage people who've been interested in JSON bindings. Now's a great time to get involved. You're nearing the final stages. We really need the community's help. So go ahead there, nominate yourself to be a contributor and start helping out with some of the things that Dmitry shared with us. Those sound really exciting. And of course, also we should mention that last night you actually won an award, JCP award.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that and happy and very proud of it. It was a bit unexpected for me, but thanks a lot.
Yeah, outstanding spec lead. So that was the category Dmitry won. Congratulations. I think the community nominated you, the executive committee cast the votes, and you were selected as the outstanding spec lead for 2016. So congratulations, and it's great to see you at Java 1.
Yep, okay.
All right, thank you. All right, thanks guys. We'll see you for the next interview at the night hacking stage.